Previously on Fire Emblem Engage.
Welcome home. I'm home? See this enemy with the axe. Axe wielder's disadvantage against swords.
I'm crying myself to sleep tonight.
Why are you here alone? Look out!
Hey, I told you she was gonna die! Before I start this video, I'd just like to preface it by saying that all of this has been recorded live on Twitch. You can find it using the link below or type this link into your taskbar. Thank you, and enjoy the rest. Yeah, what's it called? What would I be over my... Oh, Maddening Mode. No, I'm not. I just need to be very careful about specific details. I'm still adding more rules. I heard there are skirmishes. I'm going to ban myself
for helping with
those.
my mother's funeral.
It was the final service we could provide Queen Lumera as stewards.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fram. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon.
I'm trying, but...
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor I. And to leave a child behind, I did that in death. A bitter memory.
That's right, he did. I forgot about that detail.
I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know. This is awful. Sorry I couldn't have done something.
No, Prince Alfred. Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firene, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
The corrupted.
Oh, so that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back.
No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One, will you help? Please, come with me to Firene.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last Divine Dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firene. And only you can do that.
Sounds great. Next chapter.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the way, isn't it? I can't imagine how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
I can?
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only enter the Somniel with a divine dragon's power. Without Queen Lumera's blessing, even we stewards couldn't have set foot there. That is what makes it a safe haven.
Well then yes, let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment? We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
She's dead.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
She's already dead. You're talking to ghosts. Keep pressing B! Ugh. Okay.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Saline, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry!
Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
Pegasus
I
Night
can see the point,
Class.
but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Saline for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Oh, he does open his
Yes,
eyes.
let's.
Okay, so to put it simply, this battle sucked. This first attempt you'll see here was actually my second attempt at this. The first one went even worse than this, Alir dying in the first turn, and this one I literally had to give up because I just... this level is painful. Being early game, but in Maddening, always sucks. And because of that, it makes every single mechanic about this level painful. I went back and forth on a lot of things, and because of what I learned, it made the next attempt, which was the final attempt, go smoothly. Not just smoother, but smooth. And here's the actual final attempt, which is pretty much the rest of this video. But not in this format. Just the first couple of turns are like this. Use Frame to Visit, that I was always going to do. I believe I do... everything else is pretty similar, so I guess we can skip beyond that. Saline will attack, and then we get a setup very similar to what we had before. And because of that, the first enemy phase goes... but the enemy phase ends up going a bit differently, which is really helpful. So here is the first enemy phase, and this I was actually really nervous for, mostly because I didn't want Clan to die yet. Clan is a good source of chip damage, and he didn't end up dying, but then I got this, the Draconic Time Crystal, which was a massive help throughout. You'll see I use it quite a bit. So then we get a little bit of death action with Chloe, and then a great Lodestar Rush. I mean, animation here, 10 out of 10. But did have to do this to get rid of that stupid Pegasus Knight. They are the most obnoxious things you'll see later. So, and then finish it off with a Warp Ragnarok, which I actually realized I could do, but didn't end up doing, because I also realized I could Echo, which was far more helpful, being able to to kill 2 units in 1 unit's turn, which is a very common theme in this game, I'm noticing. It's very common for you to use Echo throughout, which hurts when it gets taken away. And then, for some reason, I put Fram on a fortress. Why did I do this? When I was trying to protect Clan? It makes no sense. With the reduction. Are you serious right now?
Is this really how it ends?
No!
Oh my god! Yeah, that could have gone better. Just rewind time and hope that we can change the RNG. Surely it'll be better. Right?
We're losing ground, are we? Well, that's easily remedied.
Oh no. Reinforcements. I'm so scared. No, but this seriously throws a wrench in my plan. Come on, Boucheron. At least hit your target. I mean, seriously, it's a problem. But at least I got a Lyra and Mars Bond thing, Max. That's something.
A noble dragon summoning ancient spirits to save the day. That sounds just like a fairy tale.
It does. Now that I have this power, let's give this story a happy ending.
Let's do it.
What in the world are you two yammering about? What the heck is happening? But I digress. Enjoy just absolute my absolute pain as this turn goes on, because from here, yeah, it only gets worse. It only gets worse from here.
Stay back!
Oh no!
Oh no!
I lost. I want to stay by the Divine Dragon.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god!
This is so embarrassing.
Please, Pegasus Knights! Yeah, Fram's dead, Etier's dead, and this is just, it's such an annoyance to be honest.
I'll take this!
Why I hate this level now, but enjoy! It gets worse! What? I'm sorry, what?
Is this
Bullshit!
No!
Bullshit!
I promised I would fight by...
How could this happen to me? I made a mistake.
Emblem Engage! Raise your sword!
And now, enjoy all of my suffering for the rest of this round. That was brutal. And it only gets worse from here. Cutscene's so good in this game.
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
Now, who are you?
I was so startled I couldn't think. You really did save my life.
I see.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
What a lovely name. I'm Vale.
Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her. Perhaps we should escort her home.
That's a good idea. Hey, Vale, do you live around here?
And just like that, she's gone.
She's gone.
I figured as much. I figured as much. The moment it cut, I knew she just
Divine One.
Saline. Did you see a girl pass this way? Small, with long hair, barefoot?
No, I'm afraid I didn't see anyone matching that description.
Okay, thanks. Did you need something?
I wanted to thank you. Alfred told me that you accepted Firene's request for aid, and your help in the battle was the difference between victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
I like Alir better than Byleth. I like Byleth a lot. Like, compared to some of the other protagonists in other games I've played, I like Byleth as a protagonist a lot. The stone cold, silent, and unwavering just brutality of Byleth's nature is what I like about her. The thing is, you don't see this with Alir, but I like Alir a lot. I like the idea that they were going for.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Friends? He said that? Imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow...
There's no need to put me on a pedestal. I just woke up, and the world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the Divine Dragon would be an all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected. Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you say, Saline? Friends?
I would be honored.
I like how big and poofy Saline's dress is in the midst of battle. Battle! Dog! 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 I can adopt them! Adopted! You can adopt dogs! You can adopt animals! Let's go! You just kidnap them and take them home. Chicken. Aww. You make me angry. What about the sheep? Okay, I can adopt a sheep, but I can't adopt a chicken. That sounds great. Adopted. And with that, dear viewers, our adventure for today comes to a close. Join us next time as we brave adoption? Huh, never thought I'd be saying that in a Fire Emblem game. Also, working out. Quite fun. And we also tackle the secrets that the Somniel holds. On top of all this, we obviously have another battle to do with some new enemies. This should be quite fun. If you're enjoying, please consider liking the video, maybe even subscribing. To be quite honest, put a lot of time into these videos and would greatly appreciate the support. And if you're watching to this point in the video, it means you either skipped past the entire thing and just wanted to see me rant at the end, or you genuinely enjoyed it. So, if you did, consider sticking around. If you want to keep up with the adventure live, I have a Twitch. The link is in the description, or you can look up twitch.tv/tbnremoji with a 0 instead of an O. And with that, I will take my leave. See y'all in the next one. Bye.